All right, Terrence, back from the All-Star weekend, and we talked a bit off camera about this, but what was your experience like the second time around?
It was fun. It was a little more familiar, but at the same time, a lot of it was new to me, and I just enjoyed it.
A lot of talk has been about this format for the dunk-off. Did you like that format? I mean, there wasn't a clear individual winner other than the fans voting John Wall the best dunker, but last year you won it hands down. That didn't really happen this year.
I like it. It's a dunk contest. I mean, I don't know. It's some people liked it, some people didn't. But at the end of the day, I thought it was fun. And I got a trophy, so I got 2 dunk contest trophies, so it doesn't matter to me.
If you're a fan at home, what would you want to see? Even if it's not dunking, like what? Aside from the 3-point contest, that seems to be the one that everybody says, "Oh, okay, you can't screw that up. It's fun." But is there something you could think of, or something that could spice it up a little bit?
When I was younger in college, we used to have this game where one person, you would have 2 dunkers on the court, one person would bounce the ball, and then the 2 dunkers have to try to get it and then end up dunking on each other. So that might be a fun game for the All-Star break, but at the same time, what else could you put in there?
All right, Terrence, obviously now you're moving on. Last stretch of the season, you guys are in a different position than you were last year. How important is it for you to kind of just get into that groove? I mean, last year after the All-Star, you struggled a bit. How important is it for you to get back on track?
Oh, it's important, man. We came into this second stretch with a lot of momentum, and it's just important for us to continue on that, that stretch and make sure that we can just get going and make sure that we stick with, this winning. And before you know it, we'll be in the playoffs.
Now, you obviously talk about the playoffs now. When you guys think about the process, obviously the end goal is to be there, but it's a game-to-game situation for you guys. So how do you kind of keep that long-term goal out of the picture on a day-to-day basis?
We just have to make sure we take every possession, every game seriously, take it one by one, and make sure that we don't miss anything and don't try to overthink 2 things, because we can't let anything get away from us right now.
Talking to Coach earlier, he was saying that this year overall, you could make the case you guys have been a better road team. You got a lot of home games coming now, plus a lot of time off, I guess, like gaps between games. How do you keep that focus then at home with the distractions of tickets and friends and whatnot, where you can kind of get away from that stuff on the road?
Man, right now at home we've been playing well. We've been playing well for this last couple games, and we just had to build on that and make sure whatever we've been doing, to get to where we are, we have to keep doing it. Keep the focus, keep playing together, and everything will come together.
Cool. Thanks, man.